Right, good morning. Today we have a very pleasant job to do. We have this wonderful Fiat 500 hybrid for service. Right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our gloves, as any doctor for humanoid cars should wear the protection. We got 3 filters on this car to change, which is the oil filter, air filter and the cabin filter. Not sure where is the cabin filter, but I'm sure the car is small enough to figure out it quick enough. Come on, come on. Here we go. Right, let's start. The car is well looked after, I can see. Well looked after. You can see everything is nice and shiny. Obviously the age of the car giving you indication that the parts are fairly new. Car is local to Malaga, Spain. I mean, like, it's a hot environment. There's nothing super bad can happen. I know it's close to the sea and the rust still attacking. What is this? Oh my god, someone been there. You can see already. So here's everything nice. And here, that's what's happening. Unbelievable. We actually don't need to remove it. I want to believe we don't need to remove it. And the reason behind it, I think it's 2 screws and the air filter is out. So we've got oil filter, we've got air filter, and we've got cabin carbon, active carbon filter. We don't have at the moment liquid moly, as this is what we prefer to use here. So we have to use the 020 C5 Total. We're waiting for the liquid moly. Most important, what we need here is the PSA B71 2010 specification. This is very important. Right. Oh, that's a good sneeze. Right. What is happening? Again, you can see how well place is organized. Everything nice, everything clean. So guys, you want your car to be looked after properly. That's how the mechanic workshop should look like. Right. Let's do this. Obviously I could do it longer, but it's for the safety. Yeah, that's like way too long. That's what she said. Right. We got one more at the edge. Oh my god. We need to remove the bottom part anyway, so it's fine. That should be pretty much hooks. Here we go. All right. It doesn't look bad, but it's seen better days. It's definitely been seen better days. Don't think so. There's so much going on here. Okay, let's cover it up. Nothing bad can happen. It's better you properly clean this stuff. Again, nothing extremely bad there, but I would rather clean it and put a fresh filter there than I don't clean it, put a fresh filter, and it will be much quicker, the same condition that this. Again, it's seen better life. So there are two clips, one is here, one is opposite side. You just literally done. Next step, we somehow need to reapply what we've done, and I think we're gonna use the screwdriver now, because we need to go underneath the car and recover the loss. There we go. Don't need to put too much pressure, and the reason behind it, the plastic. You're gonna put too much pressure, what's gonna happen to your plastic? It will go. It will break. It will break your car. It will break your soul and heart. Obviously, we're not gonna leave the air intake in that condition. That's it. That's all needs to be done. Not moving. Lovely. We open the cup. Ooh. Look at that engineering. Right. We don't want any spillages. The oil on a petrol cars doesn't look very bad compared to diesel cars. It's get darkened very quick. On a petrol ones, it intend not to, if everything is fine with the car. There are two jobs on this car actually. The first one is the service oil change and filters. And the second one, we're gonna do the brake fluid change because it's on the edge. The car very soon on will go for the MOT inspection. We need to make sure everything is ticky-tick. Because we want this car to pass. As I said, the car, it looks like brand new. I'm trying to understand here. No, it's still Half-Life. And it's not a game. So here, no rust, no nothing. Brake drums. Look at that sport. Again, all bolts in the place. We're gonna see the underneath the car as well. Look at that sport performance, huh? Safety first. Right. Apparently the main job for us today is to recover my beat. What's happening? Okay. Right. So what we have here? We have 1, 2 bolts, 3, 4, 5, and probably, yeah, that's it. Big boy tool. Big boy tools. Look at that. Am I stupid or they're different length? Someone been there. One side off. At this point, I'll put everything here. And I'll drag my evil machine. And there's probably 1 bolt left. I want to believe. No, it's 2 of them. Here we go. Now it should slide up and fell on me. That's it. That's exactly how I counted. All the bolts to me, they're quite similar. Apart of this odd one in the front left. Obviously gonna put it the same way it was, but right, so Mr. Ooh, what is this? What's the problem, patient? Here's a little sweat. It's not supposed to be there. Here is sweat. It's not critical, but we know the problem is coming. So weird for this kind of car, like it's already sweating the sampan. So weird. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're taking our magic tools. Of course, this is the right one, of course, because I'm professional. And what they say always, the bigger tool you have, the better you are. Okay. Let's attach this one so everyone can see. Oh my god, it's straight in my eye. Who used this terrible force to close that nut bolt? Right, so because I'm that prepared, the oil I already pre-warmed up for the better flow. Customer decided not to use the engine flush, which I usually recommend. If you stick to one brand of oil, probably not, but in between the services I recommend to use the engine flush. It's just your insides will be a little bit cleaner. I know some people will tell me in the comments, guys, what are you doing? The engine flush is corrosive. It will swallow all your gaskets. It will leak from everywhere after that. No, it's not. Yes, it was in about 2000s, but not now. And obviously even now you can find some special additives here, but as I said, a lot of our products are liquid moly, been tested for a while. They do not attack the seals. They not corrosive material. They don't have any corrosive additives. They just clean. Even that was the test when they put additives, I think 1 or 2 additives in a car, and they ran the car pretty much till next service. You know what's happened? Nothing. They flushed the oil and it was spotless clean. No, not spotless, but no, close to very clean. Because if you expect like that engine flush, oh my god, someone been very nice. Ooh. Didn't close, didn't screw the oil filter like the Hulk, because some people do like to do that. They use the all force and the power they got from the childhood, and the poor oil filter paying for it, and they use all the force to tie it up. You don't have to do that. You don't, because there is a seal around. It will seal properly without you using like all the power on it. Yeah, it is darkish. Yes, it's been a while since the last oil change, I can tell you that. But why we're here for? Exactly that for. The car is fairly new to a customer, so, and we know that customer, he's looking after his cars. So we're gonna wait for the drain to complete. We clean the mess up, we close the plug, and we're going forward. So I'm just gonna prepare quickly. Right, we're gonna use 660 RBF from Motul. That's for the brake fluid change. Very nice. Smells good. Don't drink it. You see, microfiber cloth to make sure everything is nice and clean, so we don't leave any residue of the paper there. That's how much we're looking after the cars. Okay, we're gonna take new filter. We're gonna use a little bit of oil. We're gonna put it back. And again, we don't have to use the force of the Titan to put it on. When it stopped going, it stopped going. That's it. Should be fairly easy. Drip, drip, drip. This bolt is with pre-attached gasket. Obviously, when we see the deterioration of the gasket, we have to change the bolt. But normally, if you don't abuse the torques, it should be alright for quite a while. Newtons. Click. We happy. We are happy. Right. While we're here, quickly, you see, that's the seaside for you. Yeah? There's nothing you can do about it. There is something you can do about it. It's a Dinitrol we sell here. It's a rust prevention, wax and a stone chip protection. Will make your car look long as new. But you have to apply it properly. This is how it is. And not many people are qualified and trained to do that. And if you know someone who can do it, you can buy the Dinitrol here. And that company can apply it for you. So they're gonna remove the whole rust from the car first. They're gonna apply the cavity wax in all the pockets, and they're gonna apply stone protection, stone chip protection underneath the car. Here we go, I found it. Happy. I'm gonna pre-apply the bolts because basically with one hand it's very difficult to do everything. But now, as I just hooked it up here and I put 2 bolts at the end, it will hold. Now I'm gonna take all my bolts. As I said, this weirdo, I'm gonna go back here. And the rest of them are the same. What's the reason was? For that bolt to go there, I have no idea. Three bolts left. Lovely jubbly. Okay, while I'm here, I'll quickly review the draining points. This, yes, I think it's all good here. We're just gonna be here. Lovely jubbly. That's it. Right, moving on to the point of dropping the car. Nice and easy. We have to refill it with a fresh new oil. And then we have to change the filter. And this is it. Look at those vandals. Why would you do that? All across the car. Some big scratch going on. Probably can buff it off. Yes, you can buff it off. If the customer would like to pay for it, we can do that. If not, unfortunately, even we love what we do here, there is no volunteering here. And the tools go back where they belong. Righty mighty. Time for the magic to happen. On this one, so we're gonna do the video on an A7, how we're gonna paint the calipers, and we replace the discs and pads. So if you are interested, stay tuned. We're gonna be applying better braking system because the car undergo the tune and several upgrades. You know what? That's fine. I think it's like literally 2-3 liters of oil. So we're gonna give the present to a customer. Because we're not selling this oil, we're probably not gonna keep it. We're gonna be frequently checking the so that's a minimum, that's a maximum, yeah. See, trying to avoid any sort of spillage. Always close the lid, and the reason behind it, because it's not going to show proper level. Up, pretty much full. What we're going to do now, come on, let me check a couple of times just to make sure we are on the right side. So this is what I'm talking about. Better with the cloth. Yeah, that's full of oil. What we're going to do now, we're going to start the engine and run it for about 30 seconds because our oil filter is empty. Where's the key? The key is here. Without the key, I'm unable to start the car, unfortunately. Left front door open. That's weird. What could cause it? So we just like literally running the car for about 30 seconds, so the oil filter pre-filled. Then we're gonna switch off the engine and we're gonna check the oil level again. If it's good, it should drop a little bit, and then we're gonna leave it like it is. And then we have to reset this service. We're gonna check for any errors on the car to make sure everything is fine. And if everything is fine, then we'll move into the cabin filter. Making sure it's completely dry. Yep. On the bottom, you see? That's how it works. Gonna wait for a little bit when the wall gonna drops a little bit. But yes, so far it's in the bottom. It was full level when I put it first. Now it's fairly in the bottom. That's about half. Because it's sliding through the whole system. Yeah, we definitely need to put some more. Obviously we don't have to overdose it. Because of what? Because it will create high compression in the chamber and we don't want it. That's it. Yeah, that's alright. I'm happy with that. The rest of the oil goes to the customer. A little dust off. Boy, bless me. We're not gonna keep it here. Gonna give it to the customer. Lovely jubbly. Right, what we're doing now, I'm gonna quickly connect computer and reset the service, and we're gonna do the cabin filter. Where's this magical creature? I love this stuff. Definitely was somewhere here. Come on. Right, I gotta move the car away a little bit. No, not gonna do it because we still need to drop it from the lift. Where are you, mister? Right, I didn't want to do that, but looks like we have to do it. To involve our friend. Oh my God. Here we go. Found it. Wasn't so difficult in the end of the day. Right. Ignition on. Let's see, what are you hiding from us? It's actually a very nice example of the Fiat. It's probably not my cup of tea, but those stitched Alcantara and the leather edges make it stand out from his brothers and sisters. Yes, yes. Then we need to find this magical smart detection. We need to find the location for the cabin filter, which is, oof, will be a story of the day. Oh la la. Alright, what do we have here? Driver window left, motor output circuit open. Ooh. No, it's not. It's stored. So it's been at some point. And resistance below, probably because of battery. Come on, brother. Now we're gonna do the main thing we came for. Oil maintenance reset. So the progress scanning. Right. Oh my god. Right, so the last service day been done on 1st of 1st 21, which I don't think so that's true. I think someone just didn't put it properly and maybe reset through the dashboard, so it's not gonna record on the system. And this is what's happening. So last service date, here we go, you see? And that's how it should be done, yeah? Obviously we're not gonna do brake reset because it's for the brake discs and pads. But we're just checking what's going on there. And this is how it is, you know, like when you have the proper tool to do the job, all you need to do is just to see when it's been done last time. But when the people just go into, I don't know, I don't want to call names, but some underground mechanics and mobile mechanics, and what's happening is, yeah, they do the job, they change the oil for you, but you completely lose the you completely lose the track of the servicing, and you quit. We're done here. We don't need anything else here. We're gonna put backtracking or whatever it is. We're gonna put back these parts. Yes, that's exactly how it should go. Done. So, mechanically, we've done everything. We just need to change the cabin filter, and I think we're done. If you wonder why I'm sit in my uniform or workshop clothing in the car, it's because I'm clean. And the uniform I'm wearing, washing every single day. And if I'm planning to do the service, it's going different type of uniform. So I'm not smudging, making dirty your lovely interior. Anyways, I'm thinking of getting some kind of liners for the seats. I think it's a good practice, but I think we're gonna do it along the way. We're going with the with the servicing. Right, this one, Mr. Staying here. Right, taking you, and we're taking you. We're going for the deep investigation. And the part of deep investigation, we're going for the deep turning of the engine. Here we go. Right. I'm gonna keep the keys there. I would suspect it's there, but we need that key to open it up, and we don't have it, of course. Let's go and take it up. I think like Peugeot, Citroën, Fiats and all these magical people using similar system. While we're here, let's do that as well. Right. I'll take everything just in case I'm messed up, but this is the one. This is the one. Let's do the challenge. Oh my god, look at me. So there should be clips, probably one hook here and some clips there holding everything together. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So the cabin filter we are looking at, so my god, I'll tell you, we're gonna see some nasty stuff. First of all, because of that, no, come on, man. Why would you do that to me? You need a little piece. Mica spanner. Or this one. No, it's not. I'm trying as much as I can. So we have to take a different tool. That's pretty much similar. So we need to take one of these, and one of these. Usually indication that the bolt is still intact. For me, it's no one been there. Obviously it's very difficult to show you everything I see now. But I have to get access. Oh my god, come on, man. No way, Jose. Okay, let's go back. Size up on that one. Oh, I guessed with the torques, I'm going back and forth, is this, friend. This is the one. This is the one. You know what? It doesn't matter how often you go somewhere to get something. Come on! Now you're gonna play a ball. This is stupid. This is too big now. Now it starts annoying. Don't tell me it's size down. I just been there. Will be very silly. It looks about right, but it didn't go well last time. No, it's just not going there. What we have to do now, so one is actually bigger, one is actually smaller, and this is what I'm saying. Okay, have to find a solution. There's no way we're gonna leave it like that. This has already been left for long enough. That's too... So the 6 too big. If it's 6, it's 6. And a 5 is too small. What a dilemma. And this is 6. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. One or another way, you going out. Very weird. No. Okay, it's moving like that. With the pliers is moving. But it's a hell of a job, I can tell you that. It's a missed a bit by bit. Oh my god. I think at this point you can scroll about 20 minutes. Till we're gonna finish this. Okay, it's moving up. That's it. This is the one. So I think another one. No. No, someone been there. Someone been there. You can see that. It's not so bad yet. Someone been there because the top of the top part is broken. I can't see what I'm doing, but basically I'm trying to fit the new filter in, which is successfully going there. I need to put the bolt back. Oh my god, you can't imagine how uncomfortable it is to do that. Obviously, if you have exactly 5.5, because that's probably what they used, then your job will be much easier. Done. My god. Right. So as I said, there will be one socket, 2 clips. There we go. That's it. Oh my god, finally. I never thought it will be the most difficult part. Done. Those one, useless. So basically that filter been pushed completely wrong way. Look how it's supposed to clean anything. It's been shaped like that. God's sake. Is that like McDonald's closing in 5 minutes? I need to finish my job. Stupid. Right. On that magical point, I think we've done. So, what we covered today. Look at that. We covered today oil and oil filter. Look. Unbelievable. That needs to be addressed, because otherwise I think the MOT not gonna be passed. So oil filter and oil filter change, oil filter and oil, engine oil, air filter, and the cabin filter. Cabin filter was most funny one. And let's see you in the next video of the brake fluid change.